The distinctive sound of bagpipes and drums announced the beginning of the annual Highlands and Islands Celtic Association Highlands Games in Gulfport, Mississippi. On the sports field, the athletes dressed in kilts compete on for their clan's bragging rights.
Basically came out of trying to develop out of the clans a champion of sorts. There's so much variety in what a Scottish festival can offer. You've got so much dancing and music and athletics, and honestly, I think it's just simply the word of mouth getting into the people's minds. People get intrigued, just kind of slowly builds.
The variety of entertainment at this event is what keeps people coming back for more. As the crowds grow larger each year, so does the list of vendors and entertainers. One longtime participant is Red McWilliams, a Scottish folk singer who's been returning to this event for a number of years.
Well, I've been coming here to the Gulf Coast probably for, I think we figured it out the other day, for about 17 or 18 years since they first moved the Highlands and Islands, these games, out to the Harrison County Fairgrounds here. I've been with them since then. I've probably only missed 1 or 2 years.
This game's been going on since 1984. It started off as a Scottish festival, and in 1990, I believe it was, 91, it became Highlands and Islands Celtic Association. We have vendors from as far as New Hampshire, and that's their first year to come down here. Each one of them has different Celtic paraphernalia. We have kilt vendors, we have jewelry vendors, we have Celtic sword vendors, regular Celtic clothing, everything you can think of. This is a very family-oriented affair. We have stuff for children. We have face painting. They got all a little area where the kids can do the little kids games and stuff and play.
I'm in here playing the music. I love playing the music. I love seeing the people and everything like that. And if anybody becomes a part of it, you will also get the same feelings.
And they come year after year. I talked to people last night that said, we come every year. You know, we have so much fun with coming back. We'll be here next year. You know, we've always been here. And they just keep, so we're coming back every year. The jousting is something that I saw several years ago at another event. I said, that might be something we could use. And it took me 4 or 5 years to convince the group to give it a shot. And we've had them here ever since, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. And Shane Adams, the owner, he's become a personal friend of mine, and they are fantastic. He's a former world champion, and they just put on a heck of a show. The fans love them, we love them, and they'll be back next year.
Basically, I'm a little kid that grew up in Canada wanting to be a knight and realized the only way to do it in this modern day and age is to make it happen for yourself. So I created my own troupe, the Knights of Valor, and here we are today.
Shane Adams started this troupe out of his childhood dream to become a knight. Most kids wanted to become cowboys, but his true childhood dream was to become a knight.
Then when I was finally introduced to Shane and met him, I was like, wow, he's for real. And he's very professional how he handles his horses and works with the guys and treats everybody on an equal level. And it was really impressive. I'm really proud to be a part of this troupe.
The Knights of Valor are more than dinner club entertainment. They are modern-day full-contact jousters. They mount on war horses, clad in armor, and run full speed at each other with solid wooden lances.
This is the real sport of jousting. This isn't, for instance, a dinner show. We're not taking falls. We're not fibbing it in any way.
People looked at me to bring the sport back up, and I thought the only way to make jousting a real success in this modern age is to show people the real thing, but more so, you have to add the extreme, and that extreme is those solid wooden lances.
For our lances, it takes around 1,600 pounds of force to actually break them, and quite regularly we do break them. Just yesterday we had a double unhorsing, John Stikes and myself. We both hit pretty hard, and we both hit the ground pretty hard, but
With this much excitement and action, there's something for everyone in the audience.
Yeah, the crowd reactions are fantastic. You know, especially when you see the little kids that, you know, you ride by and you see that smile on their face, and you're the knight in shining armor for the, you know, in the crowd. You know, you're the fantasy for some of the people out there, and for us, it's just it's a sport.
The experience alone is absolutely fantastic. Being able to travel around and meeting so many great people and having the presentations that we do.
It's a great success story, and it's a great thrill for me to have seen my childhood dream realized and respected by, you know, by the world.